Hello guys, happy Sunday. Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna do a quick video here on Sunday because I was like kind of lazy and didn't do many videos during the last week. I think I did only two, like Tuesday and Thursday. I got busy with other things, but anyway, today we're gonna be looking in some Clash of Clans, and here's my new war base. I'm in a new clan. I'm in Lost Phoenix 6 Minotaur. Not sure if you've heard of it, but Lost Phoenix is a pretty serious war clan. They have, you know, all these big YouTubers like Galadon and Spencer $23 and Gameplay, and they have like one of the best clans in the world. And this is one of their sub clans that I actually got into, so very excited for that. And compared to my old clan, which was very inactive, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the war log in this clan, and you will see. So here we have the war log, so they win like most of the time. You know, look at this streak over here. So yeah, really excited to be in this one, and they're like very serious. They have you know, a separate chat and that all the members are in, and you have to like call what number you're gonna attack, and you have different like chat room for like Town Hall 9, so you have to like send a picture of your attacks like with arrows and stuff, and like basically you have to plan your attack and show them what you want to do, and then you have to get like approved from someone who works there, and they are in the like different clans of Lost Phoenix, so they might not even be in this clan, but they can like approve and whatnot and suggest changes to your attack strategy. So it's you know, it's serious. So 233 wins and 82 losses, pretty good stats right there. I think my old clan had a little bit more losses than wins, but it was like 50-50, but we didn't war much in the end. So anyway, I thought I'd look at the details from the last war and look at some attacks that we did there. By the way, actually, let's go back. Let's not do that one. Let's do this war right here. I think this was my second war. The first one doesn't have details. So here we almost got a perfect war. We had, you know, 1 star from winning. So who was the idiot that didn't make it? Well, you guessed it. That's me right there. 98% 2 stars. So we're gonna go ahead and watch this one first, and then we'll watch one raid I did in the previous war, and maybe another attack as well. I think the war before this one was a perfect war, like they got all the stars. And also we just leveled up to level 11, so there's no more perks for that, but I mean still it kind of shows what, like, you know, that this clan is has been, you know, here for a long time, and they do war all the time. So yeah, level 11 clan. Alright, so here the queen is, you know, the mission for her is to take out the enemy clan castle and also the king. I think, at least I wanted her. Ooh, she was really close to dying there, or to die there. So what I have here is basically, I wanted the queen to go right here. That's why I put the baby dragon there to kind of clear that stuff on the side. So here she goes for that king. But yeah, she will go to the left here, and that's what's gonna mess me up here. So I have a Govaho, so Golem Valk and Golem Valks and Hog Riders, right? So basically you want to have the queen walk go a different direction than the rest of your army. And here I barely saved the queen there. That rage spell was not meant for her, but I didn't want her to die, so I put it on her there. So basically I want to go in here with the golem and the valks and the king, who decided to go outside, and the wizards. The queen was supposed to clear this side on the other side, and then, you know, you send in surgical hogs here while the defenses are focused on the middle, and then you have, you know, 2 heals for the hog riders. But since the queen went with the crew, I mean all the other guys, the healers switched targets to the golem, so that the queen died, right? And so that's why I lost this battle. I think if she would have, you know, gone the right way and you know, not died, then I would have gotten a 3-star, right? So let's speed it up a little bit here, and we can see what's going on here. So we have a couple of hogs here. If I would have had a heal spell here, that would have been nice. But these hog riders are unfortunately. Yeah, and there's a bomb. There's 1 Valk left, right? And yeah, okay, so she's gonna be stuck on those storages, and the cannon's gonna take her out. And meanwhile, we have the golem doing some good stuff over here. King is coming up this side. You know, if we would have more time, but look at this. We have also a builder hut up there, so I kind of messed up with that. This archer, I placed it here, kind of at the end, and right when I placed her, I saw the hut up there, and I'm like, oh god. But anyway, it wouldn't have mattered because we didn't have time. I would have taken out that hut, so it would have been a 99%, so it would have been, you know, not any better. But it doesn't matter, we won the war, so it was a lot of fun. And then I think my second attack I used to just clean up a town 8 or something. Alright, so let's look at the war that the most recent one. We're in the prep day right now, but So this was the this was the level 11 war, they call it. So they had some more people coming over from other clans in Lost Phoenix, kind of to celebrate, I guess. And so it was a bigger war. Usually they don't do 40 versus 40, I think, because there's a lot of people that opt out for like different reasons, upgrades of heroes or like school and work and stuff. So this one we didn't get a perfect one, but and also we didn't use all the attacks, which is not common. I mean, usually all the attacks are used when the war is over. Oh yeah, and look at that. You can kind of click on a name and then you can click like replay 1, replay 2. So that's kind of neat. All right, so this was my first attack in the most recent war. And the plan here is to have the queen go on the right. I have the baby dragon cleaning up the left barracks there. And then here I wanted to take out, lure out the clan castle with that giant. Didn't work, so I put a hog rider. Didn't work. Put another hog rider up there. Didn't work, and there also will be a Tesla. So the Teslas are blocking the so you can't lure the clan castle like I thought. So I really wanted to lure the clan castle so the queen could take care of it. But since I couldn't do that, I just had to start attack anyway. And so I was kind of panicking at this point. And here, yeah, my queen is facing off the enemy queen. That was her goal, to take out that queen. And yeah, she did, and she survived, so that's good. But here I was a little bit slow with the poison spells. I mean, I should have dropped them earlier, but yeah, I have the double poison here. But that dragon and the balloons are gonna cause serious damage to my attack here. So I mean, after they are done, we only have Golemites and the king left basically. And they, the Valks and that whole crew were supposed to make it way further to distract the defenses when the hogs comes from the side. So luckily the queen stayed, like, goes inside here. She could have walked around here and then it would have been a 1-star, but since she oh, here the king is like seeing the skeletons and walks away from the town hall. Like, great job, king. But we're gonna get kind of saved here by the queen, luckily, because she has her focus forward and so I did have a rage spell left there that was supposed to be for the Valks and the golem and the king earlier, but since they kind of died off, I saved it in case I needed it for here, and I did, so that was good to have. And the queen is gonna be able to, let's speed it up, get forward, get the town hall, and we got the 2-star. So not like a disaster, but for being in this clan, 3-star. If it's not a 3-star, it's not good. So yeah, so I ended up with a 78% there, and that base was later cleared by someone else. All right, so here's my second attack, and if we pause here, can you click? Yeah, you can click. Okay, so the previous one had kind of a clan castle which you could lure with a giant or a hog rider, right? And this one you can't lure anywhere except for I think over here, right? I mean, this wizard tower, if you put a hog rider that jumps in there. But look at these like spots right next to that air blower, so I was like 100% sure that it would be Teslas there to prevent the clan castle, to pull out the clan castle, because here it would go, you would go for the archer tower, and here I think you would be outside with the hog rider. So since the other one was trolling me so hard with the Teslas, I knew that okay, it's gonna be Teslas here. So I brought like 2 giants, and I was gonna put in 2 giants and 2 hog riders to clear those Teslas and then jump over to pull it out. Put the queen up here to take out the enemy queen, and then go in with the main crew here to take out, I mean the Valks and the king, to take out the enemy king. Also go into the core and then have hog riders surgically around. So let's just watch and see what happens. Alright, so first I put the queen up here, right, with the healers, because I want to take care of the enemy queen. And then I think, yeah, let's zoom out. Alright, so here goes the giants, and see, there were no Teslas. So I was really surprised here, so I kind of, so then I just put down 1 hog instead. So I wasted quite a bit of troop space, well, wasted. I didn't need those giants, there, so that was 10 units, so that could be hogs instead. But that's alright, we did pull the clan castle, and I have to wait for them to take out the giants, and the queen was taking some damage there from the expo and the archer tower and that stuff, so luckily she went left there and took out the cannon, so like she can get healed up here. Here I'm ready with the poison better this time, putting him down early, and I really want her to survive this. I don't have her ability, I don't have a rage, so, and look here, the dragon shoots 1 time right there, and it's about to shoot again right there, but luckily she takes it out right before she died there. So yeah, very, very low there. Okay, yeah, and in the meantime I didn't even watch that when I did the attack. So in the meantime, I put down, you know, the golem, spread out the wizards, clear the outside buildings, in with the golem, in with the Valks, in with the king, and then jump. Here I lost 2 of my 5 Valkyries to a spring trap, so that's not very nice, but yeah, they're still going strong here. And then I started with the Hog Riders, right? Yeah, the spring trap, you know, earlier it was only able to spring trap 1 Valkyrie, and now it can do 2 to, you know, because the mass Valkyrie was so powerful before. Here I do lose quite a lot of hogs, but since I do it like, you know, a few at a time, I didn't lose all of them. So looking pretty good there, and I still have 1 heal left, and the queen is working on this side, on the outside. King is still going strong in the middle. The golem and the other troops die though, but now they kind of group up here, so I can, you know, heal up both the king and the hog riders at the same time. Also get that hog up there with the Tesla, as well as you know, the units down here. The king goes and takes out the giant bombs, while the hog riders goes to the right, so that worked out perfectly. If it would have been the other way around, maybe I would have still gotten it, because I do have some cleanup troop here for later, but all those hog riders would have died right away. And also I have the baby dragon that I kind of saved. I was supposed to use him or her, the baby dragon, in the beginning, but now I have it for cleanup instead. And I do have some goblins, some archers, and a wizard up there, you know, clearing that stuff. So this attack worked out really good, actually. I was really happy when I did this, because this was my first like 3-star on a Town Hall 9 base, you know, since I joined the clan, and this was the 3rd war I was in, right? So yeah, it felt really good to kind of prove myself that I can have a spot in such a like good war clan. So yeah, we won that war as well, and in this one that we're in now, I'm at number 1 spot. I don't know why, but some of the people like opt out or switch between clans. So I was like, the previous one I was number 6, I think, and then I've been number 5, and now suddenly I'm number 1. And so we're up against the Town Hall 10, so I hope they don't expect me to try and go for this guy, because I don't want to, because I'm not going to do well against the Town Hall 10. But you know, I will see what will happen. Oh yeah, and as you can see, there's mostly like Town Hall 8s in this clan, and then we have a few Town Hall 9s, and then usually there's 1 Town Hall 10 as well. So that's why I'm usually not at the top, but yeah. So with all this being said, I really feel that I got back into the game again when I joined this clan, when there's so many people that really want to play the game and want to do well in wars, and it's just kind of, you get positive vibes, you know, from all the other people, and you know, all the attacks are being used, everyone's doing their best, and everyone is like very serious about it. So it's a lot of fun. I got the spark back, kind of, that I lost earlier. So I'm really happy that I decided to like join this clan. But anyway, enough rambling for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're interested in war stuff, you know, I'm gonna keep doing a couple of videos, you know, from the wars, and show you some replays, not only from myself. But in this one, I was like bragging a little bit and showing my own attacks, but I will show from other players as well. Also some Town Hall 8, 3 stars and stuff like that. If you're, you know, Town Hall 8 and want to have see some good war raids and war attacks, right? Alright, with that being said, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Well, because it's still Sunday. I'll see you guys tomorrow and with some Clash Royale, and until then, take care, guys.